Hey guys, I just washed my hair and I just wanted to talk to you guys. I'm gonna trim my hair also. I've been wanting to for a while, but I was waiting until after I graduated, which yes, yesterday I graduated with my associate degree in Associate of Science degree in Education, which was very fun. If you guys want me to do a full like talking video about that, let me know. But of course I'm already like agonizing over getting a new job because some of you guys might not know, I was working at a daycare center for like 2.5 months, but I quit the week before Christmas because it just wasn't my cup of tea. I realized this a while ago when I decided that I wanted to be an elementary educator, but I really found out that daycares just aren't my cup of tea, you know, I guess. And I don't know, I just realized that like I don't want to wipe butts and you know, at the end of the day, life is too short to do something that you aren't passionate about. And the sad part is, I've talked about this before, but the sad part is that like I wanted to work there for like literally 2 years. I wanted to work there on and off. Well, I mean, like I had other jobs, but yeah, I wanted to work there for so long, and I don't know, I was just disappointed in it because it just wasn't the job that I thought it was going to be, and then my coworkers and my bosses just weren't the kind of people that I expected them to be. I guess, I don't know, but yeah. So okay, so we're going to trim this. Usually I like my hair to be like shoulder length, which you're probably thinking, well, Sarah, you basically have shoulder length hair, which is true, but like it's technically like shoulder length would be like up here, which I don't really plan to cut that much off, probably like half of that. But yeah, this is basically how I cut my hair. I used to get my hair cut and whatever done and stuff like that at like salons, but honestly it's just like really overpriced. I mean, if I had a special occasion, like my wedding day, for example, like if I wanted to get my hair done for my wedding day in the future, then yeah, maybe I would do that, but like get it professionally done and all that stuff because it's your wedding day. But you know, at the end of the day, like I have curly hair also, which also makes it easier. Like if I had straight hair, then I wouldn't even like cut it. Like I probably would just maybe take like that much off, like the tiniest bit off. But I mean, with curly hair, like it doesn't really matter how much I take off, like, because it'll all look decent because it's curly, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I am not a hairdresser. I'm not telling you guys to do it yourself. I'm just saying that this is what I do. You don't have to don't do what I do. Just because you watch a video of somebody cutting their hair does not mean you have to do it too. So, but yeah, this is what I do. I basically just like comb it into like sections, like this section over here, like so, like see this big chunk of hair that I'm holding right here? This is like this part of my hair, and then I just comb it like a bunch just to get it to be like as smooth as possible before I cut it. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna do like that much potentially, and then I just take these scissors, maybe a little lower, and then I just cut like that. See, it's not that much. It's like maybe an inch, yeah, probably an inch. I took off a little bit more than I planned to be honest, but I think it looks good so far. And then I just did the same thing over here. Take this bunch. I have very thin curly hair, so it's another thing. Like if I had really thick hair, I probably wouldn't feel as like confident, but, and then I just try to be as even as possible with regards to what I'm doing, you know, kind of thing. Okay, it looks basically even. Yeah, I'd say that's basically the same amount of hair. And then and then I just basically like do this. Actually, I do that once I'm done, but yeah. And then I've heard that you're not supposed to cut your hair when it's wet, but I mean, like, I don't know when you're supposed to do it. And honestly, when I've had my hair done at salons before, they've done it when it was wet, so at least I think they did. They might have like touched it up when it was dry, but most of the time they do it when it's wet, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, let me know below if I am wrong, but yeah, this is just to like make sure that both sides are as even as possible. This is what I like to do. Just run the comb through my hair, both sides, just to, and I just feel it, and this side feels a little bit longer actually, so I'm gonna take a little bit more off of this side. Yes, I know that this isn't a great way to cut your hair, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying go and do this kind of thing, because I'm really not, but okay. Yeah, I'm really not telling you to go out and cut your own hair. But it's hair at the end of the day, like, it's not like the big, like, I feel like I used to agonize over my hair and like think, oh my god. But at the end of the day, it's hair, it'll grow back, it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the freaking world, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more. Okay, and then I just do that. But I think I already like it a lot more than before. Of course, I have curly hair, so it will get shorter than it is now, but I didn't cut that much off. I mean, technically, I did cut like an inch off, so this is the hair, but it's not that big of a deal, really. And I like my hair. I've always loved short hair on me. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know if, I don't know. But, like, ever since I was little, I've just always preferred short hair on myself to longer. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just, for some freaking reason, it's just my preference. Like, even when I was younger, I would, like, one time I cut my hair with like kids scissors and my mom had to fix it, and then another time I had braids in my hair, like, you know, 2 braids, like, you know, on the sides, and I cut the ends off, and yeah, my mom had to fix that as well. So I was just obsessed with short hair, and I'm still obsessed with it. Like, I still think it's just, I mean, I think if you have like, if I had thicker hair, and honestly, I think if I did have if I had thicker hair, honestly, I would want it to be longer. But at the end of the day, I just like myself with shorter hair. I know, and I mean, and I know that, like, end of the day, some people would say, well, Sarah, you look really young. Like, if you had longer hair, you'd look older, maybe. And if you straightened it, you would look older, which I do straighten it occasionally, but I feel like every time I straighten my hair, I touch it so much more often than when I have curly hair, and that drives me crazy. So, and then it gets like really gross, and it's just a nuisance, really. Like, I used to hate my curly hair, but now I just want it to be as curly as possible. Oh yeah, and I think I mentioned, I don't know if I did a video with these. Oh my god, they even smell bad, through the bag. But I bought these on Amazon, and I've used them like once, and to be honest, they weren't that great, and they smell like really bad, and I've tried to like clean them, or at least some of them. So if you're interested in these, I wouldn't recommend them, but that's just me. So this turned into a hair video, which wasn't really what I expected it to turn into, but you know, whatever. I hope you guys like this shirt. I got this shirt for Christmas. So yeah. And maybe I'll show you guys what my hair looks like when it's dry, but I'm not mad about it. It probably is a little bit shorter than I was planning to do, to be honest. Like, I was only planning to do like a small trim, but I did a little bit more than that. But you know what? It's a new year. I just graduated college for the 2nd time, and I'm feeling good. So, like I said, if you guys want me to do a video talking all about the whole graduation process and how I feel with 2 degrees now, and all that kind of stuff, and what my plan is, and you know, maybe tips on like how to find a job, blah blah blah, let me know in below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.